this video we are going to do few sums from exercise 9.1. Here the first question is, write any 5 rational numbers between -1 and 0. Here we can apply one concept from the fractions, that is any proper fraction lies between 0 and 1. Any proper fraction. Proper fraction means what? Numerator is less than the denominator. So simply we can write like this. Otherwise any other examples also you can write 7 by 10, 8 by 9, 11 by 13, like this. Any proper fraction lies between 0 and 1. So here actually we have to write the rational numbers between 0 and -1. So what can be done? Just we can add negative signs like this. Okay, so any negative proper rational number lies between 0 and -1. So using that concept we can write -1 by 2. For the same we can just add negative sign. -3 by 4, -5 by 6, -7 by 10, -8 by 9. So like this any 5 rational numbers we can write. Otherwise, one more method is, so here -1 and 0 you have to write in between these two any 5 rational numbers. So for that first we can write this NP by Q form. Okay, and then here in between -1 and 0 any 5 integers we have to check. That is a method we have done in the previous videos. So but here -1 and 0 between these two any other integer is not there. So what can be done is equivalent rational number, that is into 10 I have done. So -10 by 10, here also into 10, that is 0 by 10. But actually this is not the rule to multiply with 10. Since the multiplication with 10 is easy, I have taken 10. Otherwise you can take 5, 6 like that also. Okay, so now -10 by 10 and 0 by 10. Now we got two equivalent rational numbers that with the same denominator. Now -10, 0, in between these two any integers you can take. So what can be taken? Any 5 actually we want. So -9 by 10, -8 by 10, -7 by 10, -6 by 10, -5 by 10. Like this any 5 rational numbers we can write between -10 by 10 and 0 by 10. But that means what? -1 and 0. This is another method. 5 rational numbers we have to write between -2 and -1. Here also actually any method you can follow. I give two methods, -2 and -1. So -2 we can write in the form of -2 by 1 and -1 can be written as -1 by 1. In between -2 and -1 no other integer is there. So it can be multiplied with 10. Let's say here also we can multiply with 10. So -10 by 10 and here -20 by 10 we got. Okay, so here in between -20 and -10 now we got integers. We can write anything like -11 by 10, -12 by 10, -13 by 10, -14 by 10, -15 by 10. Another method is between -1 and -2. Between -1 and -2 you have to write 5 rational numbers. Easy way is to write first the decimal numbers. So between -1 and -2, -1.1, -1.2, -1.3, -1.4, -1.5, -1.6, all these will be there. Okay, so easily we can identify that between -1 and -2 these are decimal numbers we can take. Negative decimal numbers are there. So here, but we can leave here in this way also, but better you write in PYQ form. The same -1.1 how can we write? -11 by 10, -12 by 10, -13 by 10, -14 by 10, -15 by 10. Here how to remove the decimal? By dividing with 10. So -1.5 means -15 by 10. So in that way you can write. Okay, this is also another method. You have to write 5 rational numbers between -4 by 5 and -2 by 3. Here both are in P by Q form. We can take LCM. LCM of LCM of 5 and 3 equal to 15. Now minus 4 by 5, we want the denominator 15. So for that we have to multiply with 3. So minus 12 by 15. Next, minus 2 by 3 also, we want the denominator 15 since the LCM is 15. So into 5 we have to do, so minus 10 by 15. Now minus 12 by 15 and minus 10 by 15. If you observe the numerators, minus 12 and minus 10, in between these two only one integer we have, that is minus 11. But we have to write 5 rational numbers. So what can be done? Minus 12 by 15 can be multiplied with 10. Then we get minus 120 by 150. Here again I am telling children, multiplying with 10 is not at all the rule. Minus 10 by 15 into 10. Since into 10 is easy, we are doing like that. Okay. So minus 100 by 150. Now in between minus 120 and minus 100, we can write the integers as the numerators. So minus 101 by 150. Minus 103 by 150. Anything you can write. In between minus 100 and minus 120, anything you can write. Minus 106 by 150. Minus 107 by 150. Minus 110 by 150. Any 5 you can write. Okay. Second question. Write 4 more rational numbers in the pattern. So here one pattern is given. In the same pattern you have to write 4 more rational numbers. So if you observe the numbers, here minus 3 by 5, minus 6 by 10, minus 9 by 15, minus 12 by 20. If you take the first one, rational number minus 3 by 5, from this how we are getting these numbers, once we have to observe. So here from minus 3 by 5, how you get minus 6 by 10? Actually these all are equivalent rational numbers. So multiplying with 2, here multiplying with 3, multiplying with 4. So the next one will be minus 3 by 5 equal to minus, here until 4 we multiplied. So now we have to multiply with 5. That is minus 15 by 25. Next one. These all are equivalent rational numbers. Okay. So into 6 we have to do. Numerator and denominator both we have to multiply with the same. So minus 18 by 13. Next one. Minus 3 into 7 by 5 into 7, minus 21 by 35. Next one, into 8, minus 3 into 8 by 5 into 8, minus 24 by 40. So these are the 4 numbers, the next 4 rational numbers in this pattern. What are those? Minus 15 by 25, minus 18 by 30, minus 21 by 35, minus 24 by 40. The same question, second and third patterns you can try on your own. This is the fourth one. Minus 2 by 3, 2 by minus 3, 4 by minus 6, 6 by minus 9. 4 more rational numbers you have to write in the same pattern. Even here, these all are rational, equivalent rational numbers. So here from minus 2 by 3, how you will get 2 by minus 3? By multiplying with minus 1. Okay. So here by multiplying with minus 1 we got, and here by multiplying with minus 2, and here by multiplying with minus 3. So the next one we have to multiply with minus 4. So minus 2 by 3 should be multiplied with minus 4 in the numerator and denominator. So 8 by minus 12. Next one, minus 2 by 3 equal to minus 2 into minus 5, the next integer. So 3 into minus 5. Then you will get 10 by minus 15. Next one is minus 2 by 3. You have to multiply with minus 6, numerator and denominator both. 12 by minus 18. Next one I am writing here, that is minus 2 into 7, sorry, minus 7 by 6, 3 into minus 7, that is 14 by minus 21. So these are the 4 rational numbers we want in this pattern. rational numbers equivalent to minus 2 by 7. So here any 4 rational numbers you can write, that means any 4 equivalent rational numbers means any 4 integers you can take and multiply. Here I want to take minus 2 by 7 can be multiplied with 2. You can take simple numbers, minus 4 by 14. Next one I want to take minus 2 into 3, 7 into 3, minus 6 by 21. Next I want to take 4, 5 also definitely you can take ma. I want to take here 5. So 7 into 5 minus 10 by 35. Next one I want to take 10. Minus 2 into 10 by 7 into 10, that is minus 20 by 70. Like this any 4 integers you can take and multiply. Better to take always 2, 3, 4, 5 also, since these are simple numbers to multiply. Okay, here I have taken 2, 3, 5, 10. Next one is 5 by minus 3. 5 by minus 3. Here I want to take 2 minus 3 into 2, that is 10 by minus 6. Next one, I want to take minus 3. Like this, any integer you can take. So now minus 15 by 9. Next one, I want to take 10. 5 into 10 by minus 3 into 10. That is 50 by minus 30. Next, I want to take 100. 5 into 100 by minus 3 into 100, that is 500 by minus 300. Okay, since multiplication with 10 and 100 also easy only, that's why I have taken 10, 100. Here I have taken minus 3, that means negative integer also you can take and multiply. So like this any 4 rational numbers you can write equivalent to the given rational number. Here it is not given to write the next 4 numbers in the pattern. They did not ask like that. That's why we need not take the consecutive integers. That's why I have taken randomly any 4 integers and multiplied to get any 4 equivalent rational numbers. Hope you understood these sums. Thank you.